PVC. I'm like, how is it all PVC? Like, I get it.
And it's all PVC. That really doesn't add up. Because this is like, I know out here it's cast iron. They have a little stretch of PVC there.
Yeah, I mean, I was assuming, yeah, and it, I mean, it was clean, you know. So you went in this toilet here.
Okay.
I don't know the exact route, but I'm assuming it goes straight up here along the wall.
Okay.
Down here, that door there is the room that has the water, the point. So the pipe came all the way down here to this washout, or clean out. Goes that way, so 15 feet, and that's as far as it can go.
Okay.
Now on that side of the wall, over there, there's a clean out, but they're having absolutely no problems at all over there. So this, tell me if I'm wrong, this line is its own entity, at least at that point, until it might marry up later. But where the blockage is, it isn't married up yet.
Okay. Is this also where we had the most overflow, or no?
Nothing's come out of here.
Okay.
From what I understand, the only thing that they've had it come up from is in here, which is the most concerning part because that's where their equipment.
Yes. It's always where the good stuff is. All
so
right.
in the back corner is the one that's the floor drain, and then this is this one here.
Okay.
And again, I can't tell you what one they snake down and what one they're just sucking water out of.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. So we're gonna have to plug this one up. So that's completely, make sure that's like completely stuffed. I'm thinking that clean out we saw in the front, maybe this space and that space belong to the same person and they were shared. So that's why it goes over there. That's just my guess. We'll set up the pump to go in here. Hopefully, you know, we'll have it to where the water level can come up into here and get pumped out. This is a bit higher than the floor though, which is somewhat concerning, but I think we should still be able to make it work.
And where are you gonna clean out?
Ideally somewhere back here. I think I had seen a clean out. This is a clean out right here. I'm gonna go get a screwdriver.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. Oh. It's just a wall clean out. And then we have the bathrooms too back here as well.
Right. And that, like I said, that's where Thompson went.
Yeah. I get lost easy. I have to find the back door. All right. Cool, and this can stay open for us. It's kind of surprising it didn't, like the most of the overflow wasn't in the bathrooms.
Well, yeah, because this is the end of the line, right?
Because I'm thinking everything does run back here, you know. It just makes the most sense to me.
I mean, it makes sense to me too, but then, I mean, there's no way that they would have put an actual physical block in that pipe over there, is there?
Well, I mean, you know, if you're taking shortcuts, then of course. I mean,
well, I mean, like how you're saying at one point the buildings might have been one unit, right?
Yeah.
But then they capped
left
it, and then they came
left
out
the
this
clean
way?
out. Because like the people who do the remediation, or not remediation, the remodeling, they're not thinking from a drain cleaner's perspective. So they're just thinking, yeah, water can flow and reach where it needs to go. That's it. But a cable is going to follow the pipe, all the turns and whatnot, and it has to be sloped. The pipe has to be sloped and also
so obviously that pipe in that bathroom is sloped backwards. Well, I'm saying backwards, but it's going.
This one here in the front, it might be a situation where that goes over and then water goes this way, but there's no curve, right? It's not a Y. So for an instrument, right, anything we put in there is just going to go straight across. It's not going to go and curve back this way because there's nothing to help it make that turn. Right. But if you're saying that it was clear water and they were able to see the pipe, that might throw that problem out the window automatically.
Well, yeah, the water was clear. The pipe didn't look like it had anything on it.
Right. Now that's a tiny little clean out. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Okay. It's not ideal to work from, but I think I can.
Are you gonna get a lot of water that comes out there?
You know what? Because that's kind of low, and then yeah, I probably would honestly, because this is higher up. Okay. Let me go check that other clean out, because there's another clean out like outside.
Since that clean out goes that way, does that make sense, or does it go down and then it could go backwards?
Yeah, it definitely goes down right here.
Okay.
So. All right. Is our guy on site or close to being on site?
Nobody's coming here.
Nobody's coming. All right.
You and me, kid.
All right.
Like I told Thompson today, you know, since I'm a master plumber and all this is, I just kind of think in my head how I think it would work out.
Yeah, of course.
And I've always been kind of the guy that bounces ideas off and
right. So Thompson was here and he got to 57 feet.
57 feet.
Did you know Gabriel ran a camera from that toilet or not?
Yeah, we ran a camera from that toilet.
And it
was
proved that it was going inside and not out.
Yes, because Gabriel was here.
Okay.
So again, I didn't run the camera. Somebody that knows what they're doing did. And he walked around here for 5 minutes. Is like, it's not in here. And then we found it.
Found it inside.
At Zips.
Okay.
And I have a video of it if you need to see it. I mean,
I'd like to take a look, if you don't mind. We can skip ahead to like.
Here, you run it. You know where you want to go.
Okay. It's all just underwater. It's not exactly clear to see through it.
Right. Yeah, but I mean, there wasn't any scale buildup. You know, it's brand new. Completely opposite of what we were thinking we were going to see here.
There's a situation Marquis was in Fairfax close to Christmas, and he was basically like his hose got stuck in the drain.
Oh, was this the restaurant?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't. That was a different.
Oh.
It's happened twice.
Past 57 feet mark.
Yeah. So, all right. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can get this open quickly, and I'll just take a quick look. There may or may not be anything, but I just have to check if I can. Okay. Oh, that's water. That's not even a clean out. Yeah. That's not a clean out. That's just water.
You know something else is making more sense. So the plumber that did the inside work was here. He also said that they not him, but another company replaced the water line out here. You can see from the concrete.
Yeah.
He said that he happened to be here when that was happening, and he saw that it looked like the sewer line was cracked. But
interesting.
right, but that would mean that the sewer comes backwards. But I guess at some point there, it does come backwards.
I mean, there's straight up no sewer in the front, and it's going, if it's going inside somewhere to the other unit, then it has to come back down this way because this is where the sewer is.
And in Zips, I flushed the toilet, and Thompson saw water coming into that sewer over there.
Okay. Okay.
Much of the story as I remember.
It'll make it easy for us.
There's no sense in having to retest everything over again, right?
Yeah.
But, and again, he told me that story. I don't know how true that story is. I know, I mean, obviously they just replaced the line, but I don't know about the break.
Right. Yeah, that's kind of. All right.
Well, I mean, I guess that's right where the water comes in, right here.
Yeah. It lines up. But I mean, okay. All right. we've seen most of the overflow. And that other, they use like tiny cleanouts too, like 2-inch, and that's it. Even this is not really ideal to work from. It's kind of small.
Well, would it be good to go in this one and pump out of that one? Because this is higher and that's lower?
Yeah. I think I might not have a choice but to do it like that.
Yeah.
And that one's gonna fill up kind of quick, but
Or
we can make that work.
run a vacuum and put your pump in the vacuum? Or no?
No, because I thought about that, but unfortunately that has to be like fully sealed in order to even have the vacuum effect. All right. Can go in here with the smaller hose. So I think we'll try that first. Go into this one. Small 1/4-inch hose. And set up the pump. I only have 50 feet of hose. I thought this was closer to the back. So 50 feet, that's not taking us out of the building with the pump.
Oh, you're saying...
Yeah, the discharge line. That's not gonna take us out of the building with this. Oh wait, maybe. It's not, like it might just barely make it.
That's all we need.
Yeah. All right, I'll get the equipment.
Okay, I'm gonna run next door real quick. Use the restroom.
Okay, sounds good. All right, we got a main sewer at a dentist place. Hopefully we can get this taken care of. A couple people have tried already and they have not succeeded. So hopefully we will be successful. Don't need that. I'll take this. There we go. This one. It's like the main thing we need. If we can replace all of the dirty water in the pipe with clear water, we can see through it at least. So that's an idea. Something to keep us going. Oops. there's some outlet in here, but there's some stuff plugged into it, and I don't know if I want to unplug that stuff. I'll just go get the extension cord. That'll work. Yeah, I don't want to unplug that stuff. Definitely. I guess let's first make sure we can even get this out of here. If this hose is going to reach, because if it doesn't, it kind of throws the plan out the window. Ooh, we might have enough. We actually might. Yes. Alright, that's good enough. Cool. Let's go ahead and get the other hose in there. I think our tank is still mostly full, so that shouldn't be a problem. Hopefully. Yeah, so almost completely full. Perfect. Just using the 1/4 inch size. At least to start, we're going to use a 1/4 inch size. Definitely can just pull forward a bit. Perfect. Much better.
Good.
Yep. Got enough discharge line, so.
I see that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can run the jet for you.
Thank
I don't
you,
know if
sir.
I said that, but.
Yes, I had hoped I had hoped that you were here to do that as well.
Well, I guess she put you on that TJ Maxx one.
Yeah, originally.
And she's like, well, is Marquis working tonight?
Mm-hmm.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, good. So she put him on it. And she's like, well, I'll just keep Marquis on standby because I know it needs. I go, oh, no. I'll run the jet. I'll help you out. And she's like, how many people would do that? Oh.
Not many people. It's actually a very long list of people at this point.
Well, I mean, I think she meant like as a manager, or something, like she would have thought that a tech would have to run or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
I was like, I'm here. Maybe that's where the comment came from. I go, I'm here to make your life easier. I'm not trying to make it harder.
For sure.
Because I mean, you gotta keep this dispatcher happy.
Oh yeah. You've seen what happens when you don't.
There's the dispatcher down in Charlotte. I guess is Rocky, and he's making one of the tech's life a living hell.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
So
They are the ones that can send the money or take it away, basically.
yeah, that's exactly what they were saying on there.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's get the. Oh, I need to get the extension cord too to plug in the pump. I got a full tank.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Extension cord. And I also need the remote control. I don't see that anywhere, surprisingly. Hopefully I didn't leave that somewhere. Yeah, I actually don't see that. What the hell? Okay. Going with the back of one. I don't see the other one anywhere. Thing's brand new. I don't know, I always put it in the same spot every time. So I don't know where it could be. Yeah, it's literally not there. It's not here either. Okay. Maybe I'll find it at some point. Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, buddy. Let's keep that in a safe location. Perfect. It works. That's good. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. All right. I'm gonna have to pull this back a little bit more. Barely fits down in there, but at least it fits. Alright, 1/4 hose. It's going pretty far at least. That might be our spot. We're just about ready to go ahead and turn it on.
Okay.
Yeah. I got it in position. The hose is in. The pump is in. So, here goes nothing.
What's your number? Hang on a second. What's your number?
Here we go.
I'm gonna call you from a personal number because I have AirPods for.
I got you.
You're recording. I don't know if you want your number up.
Yeah. Oh, that's your number.
Yeah, I know.
Here, the bottom. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I ran the other box.
Perfect. All right, yes, sir. I'm going to show you how to operate it real quick because it's a little different than the other one.
Blow it started. Doesn't that have a blow? Doesn't have a blow.
So, just in case there's any water going through, I'm just turning it off right now. So with this one, the valve slowly opens, so you hold this up for about 8 seconds to get the full water flow through. And then the throttle, hold it up for about 6 seconds. And then you do the opposite and turn it off. 6 seconds down, 8 seconds to turn it off. I'll let you know what I need. And then if I say everything off, 2 fingers right here, because it means we're having a flood. We don't want to, you know, we want to contain. Yeah. Okay. That's it. All right, Let's go ahead and turn the water on. 8 seconds, please. Okay. Okay. And then please give me 6 seconds of pressure. Let's go ahead and turn everything off. Looks like either the pump is not keeping up or it's not pumping properly. Yeah. All right. You can turn everything back on. Yep. Yeah. Yes, sir. Thank you. All right. Oh, that's a lot better. The pump is working. It's just whatever's being pumped out right now. I looked in the basin. It doesn't really look like it's soapy. Maybe it's paint. Maybe it's paint. Wouldn't be the first time. The One Life Fitness over there also had a ton of paint in their drain too. Because it was, it was new. And I'm thinking that's the same thing that's happening here. It's definitely a wall. Yeah. Yeah, there is a remote. It's just that it doesn't connect properly to where it turns off the water. It's blue. Yeah. I might, yeah. I can only see a little bit of it, but is it like a dark brown, like dirt, like really dirt color? Dirt is lining up a green tint. That's interesting. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. Right. Yeah, it doesn't look all that brown, at least. Well, it's pretty brown actually, but I'm still not thinking it's dirt necessarily. I don't know. No, that might be dirt. That might be dirt. No, that's a lot of dirt. Like, that looks like dirt. Yeah. So this is a situation where basically you know, we can, even if we get this clear, I think he has a broken pipe regardless. But I don't know, maybe we can, like, if it's not broken, we're gonna pull up clear water, you know? Like, we'll only pull up clean, clear water that we can see through, and that makes, yeah, exactly. So it makes it easier to see the issue. But in this guy's case, it doesn't really look like that's what's going on. Looks like this is a broken line. And potentially related to that water line that was put in. But we can't prove it, so. Exactly. I'm twisting the nozzle and the drain to kind of just get as much of that area disturbed as I can, pretty much. If it ain't coming out crystal clear, we won't be able to see anything when we do the inspection. Nah, not yet. Not yet. You know, there was a time I was clearing a drain at Wawa, and it was all chocolate coming up. So there is a situation that could call for it, but that, you know, not this. Yeah. I can't see in there right now. I'm still right by the drain. But okay. Well, the best news would be if we don't see any water coming back, because that would mean that we cleared the drain, or at least got it, you know, somewhat flowing in there. No, it's definitely still the same spot. Right now I'm just trying to get the water to be clear so we can see through it, and you know, when we do the inspection we can clearly. Yeah, it's just that this area that I'm like in, you know, down here in the pipe, I'm trying to get that part as clean as I can, ideally. Mm-hmm. Alright, well, hey, it's definitely not looking great, that's for sure. Let's see. Okay, well, let's go ahead and turn the pressure all the way down and turn the water all the way off. Yeah, you can turn it off. You definitely want to still have it back there. All right. Well, let's go attempt to do an inspection. At the very least. I think it's back here.
Where do you need to go?
That floor drain I had
Yeah,
seen?
it's down here.
Okay.
You're not gonna get any water that comes up from here? Out to the right. There.
I'm gonna just open it a little bit and then we'll see if anything comes out. The water level in that floor drain in the back is basically the same as when I started. So
That's the same problem we run into. He didn't it didn't budge in one day.
yeah.
And that's what I explained to him as best I could, but
He just doesn't understand how it cannot be clear. I mean, the small nozzle plan was to basically go in through there and, you know, that's ideally gonna just get in the drain further than, you know, anything else because it's smaller, so. Go get the channel locks, I might need those. It's definitely,
there's water there.
yeah, there's definitely water there at some point. You're saying Gabriel ran a camera from there too?
No, we haven't opened this.
Okay.
Because the reason we didn't open it, we're afraid all the water's gonna.
Yeah, come up out of there.
Right.
I'm only gonna open it a little bit and we'll see what kind of seeps out. Marquis says he's gonna need my help in I think it's at TJ Maxx. Yeah. So
As in, like to run the machine and everything? Did that come out?
It's coming up. Probably not gonna be able to see through that, unfortunately. But we'll try it anyway since we're already here. You know, it'd be nice if the camera could clear it. I had that happen like a couple weeks ago.
Well, you bumped into it with the camera and
And it went.
Oh, sure. That would be lovely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
Is it going? It's going that way.
Mm-hmm. Looks like it is. So far. Oh, we found the hose. The hose is in there. This is all sewage just sitting on the
Sounds like
bottom.
you have somebody trapped in your basement and they're screaming to get out.
Yes. Okay, if we can keep it clear like that, we might be able to do something here.
Look at you go.
20 feet. That's as far as that got.
Oh.
We didn't even reach where we needed to go. Our issue's passed. So we need to, we probably need to work from here. That's my guess. Our issue's further. It's in cast iron.
Is it just scale building?
Nah, I don't know. I don't know.
Because that looked like pretty nasty buildup, right?
Yeah. We weren't even reaching the clog at that point. That's why I wanted clear water so I could see. That's just a turn. But the thing we've been struggling to get through this whole time with the jet has just been a turn.
And then it's trying to go from this size hole to the smaller hole because of the scale.
Kind of. It's really just a big pile of scale in one spot, it looks like. But that's not even, well, I got past that a little bit and then now we are, you know, struggling to get through where we need to go. But that gives me hope. We can probably clear this, but it has to be quick. It has to be really quick. That pump needs to be running on the other side. The water level in here didn't really come up.
No, it didn't.
So
it's like the water, it goes only up in that one spot.
Yeah.
Like that's the lowest point almost.
Yeah. So
which is a good thing.
yeah. So that means we can keep using the pump over there, and then
You saying jet from in here?
yeah, exactly. I don't know why. So my concern is now, like, why was equipment getting stuck in the drain?
So his jet did not. His
The cable's getting stuck.
cable did. Yes.
Yeah.
So could he have gotten into that part where the scale is, and then when he tried to pull it back, he got it stuck, or?
It shouldn't get stuck in that though. It looks very loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Listen, all I can do is tell you what was going on.
No worries.
I can't tell you what.
Yeah. No worries. Alright. Gonna have to make this thing a part 2. So that was part 1. We're getting ready to make part 2, which is the comeback.
That's right, okay.
Alright, cool. Very nice. There is hope. We're gonna use a small nozzle again,
Okay.
so we can have, you know, this lower flow rate, but we're gonna go in from this clean out instead. And hopefully we'll have better luck.
I'm with you.
Cool. Yeah. very close. Like 4 more feet. Yeah, like 4 more feet.
Okay.
And that's it. Thank you for your help, sir.
Yeah, I'll do what I'm good at doing.
As far as we can go before we turn it on. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna get a few towels.
Okay.
And then that's pretty much it. Alright.
So, what do you want me to do? Turn the jet on and then come in and turn the pump on?
Yes. But I had to make sure that it's pumping and everything. So.
Right. Yeah. There has to be the suction.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right, that's in there as far as I can push it by hand. It's not at 30 feet right now, but
Okay. You
yeah,
ready?
it's good enough. It'll do. The rest of the way, the jet will pull itself. Okay. All right, you're good to go ahead and turn the jet back on.
Okay. Follow me.
All right. Okay. I'm just gonna make sure that this is pumping back here, and then I'm gonna head up to the front. It shouldn't stop pumping on us. All right, let's go ahead and turn that water on. You don't have to turn up the pressure quite yet. Okay. Oh, you know what? You can just let me know if you see water outside. That'll let me know. Okay. All right, perfect. Very nice. We'll come over here. Good flow. Awesome. Yes. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and turn that pressure up for 6 seconds. Thank you. More water coming out. Okay, good. That's good. Oh, got some droppage in here. Got some water level droppage. But it's not dropping fully. Okay, that's good. Yeah, that's a good thing this time. Okay. Okay. Yeah, the water level here is dropped very nicely. The pump is there's a little white remote. It's on the black. Okay. All right. Cool. You mind flushing those? Yeah, I'm going a lot deeper. You mind flushing those toilets for me? And they said it was a broken pipe. Who was saying it was a broken pipe? They were crazy for saying such a thing. I never said it in my life. Never said that in my life. This thing, it's going down. Yeah. Okay, awesome. Is it, what kind of toilet is that? Is it a commercial one where it fills up fast? Power flush? Okay. That's good. Let's give it a couple more flushes in there. Make sure we have nice, good flow and everything. It's like if we used the big one, it probably would have cleared it faster, but it also would have flooded this room. So I think even with the pump would not have been able to handle that much flow. Yes, yes, please do. All the sinks, with cold water only, specifically. Yes, sir, I will. How is this thing tangled again when I untangled it the last? This makes no sense. Hi, you saw me untangle it. I haven't used it ever since then. It's not really draining as fast as I'd like.
Well, it's probably...
Yeah. Yeah, I can agree. They definitely had a huge pile of scale in there, that's for sure. It's at the office. Yep. And then it looks like Marquis is getting approval for TJ Maxx. So yes. So far. Okay. Good. Good. Very good. Well, running all the water in here at the same time, it should just about equal the flow rate of letting that discharge, plus the jet. So,
Are you going to run your time up here?
Yep. I'm gonna put that in there as soon as I get this almost all the way out.
You want me to get back to the jet?
Yes, please. Mm-hmm. One second. I'm just gonna finish pulling. I'm gonna pull it closer to me first. All right, let's turn the pressure all the way off. Very good. Very good. Very good. One second. Turn the water all the way off. Very nice. And you can turn off the jetter as well. Thank you, sir. Okay. Let's leave it running for a bit. Let's keep it running for a bit.
I guess it'll flush stuff out.
Provide us with a clearer view.
Yeah.
A lot of water, partner.
Yeah.
Well, that part's just a belly, and it's just back pitched, seemingly like right here, I'm guessing. I don't see any inlets. Oh, there is one. There's an inlet right there on the side. Okay.
What is that?
We're running water right there, so that's why that's coming in a little bit high.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So nothing.
Oh, it's from one of the.
Yeah, one of the
right
sinks
there.
that we're running is right there. I didn't see it at first. So that would also explain why you can see just a little bit of water right there at the bottom this whole time. Yep. So 30 feet, I think, roughly. That's where we were at before. And we have a ton of soil right here. Getting through it. That's probably the section where the backup is, right there, if I had to guess.
What do you think that is?
Bunch of scale.
Oh, but then it clears out.
Yeah.
So there must be something that is. Oh, there's some more.
Yep. Oh, this part's a lot smoother. So.
But still, that can be descaled, right?
Yeah, this part here looks a bit more rough, but the first part of it was in better condition. Now we didn't go that far to clear this. I don't think. I went further to make sure that it was cleared, but it unclogged probably at 30 feet or so. That's that first mound of scale that we saw. Marquis is calling me. Yes, sir. No. fire for 3. I mean, so basically, yeah, right. They pay more than that, right? Yeah, makes sense. Definitely makes sense. Well, you think you can? You think you can with the spatial setup in there? Okay. Well, I just finished using it. I'm in Manassas. I don't know if that's close to you or not. Yeah, I don't know where that is relative to Manassas. He's in Fairfax. Okay. I left out during rush hour, so it took like an hour.
Is he at Fairfax Town Center?
You're at Fairfax Town Center? Fair Oaks Mall? He says he's 15 minutes from the office on close to Main Street.
Oh, close to Main Street.
Yeah. So that TJ Maxx, that's not at a mall, man. That's just a standalone.
Yeah, he's by Starbucks. 25 minutes.
Okay. 45 minutes from here.
Did I say 45 minutes?
25 or 45?
24.
24 minutes from here. But to come here and go back, you'd be looking at 50 minutes for all of that.
Did you get to the sewer?
I got to 100 and something feet, but I couldn't get to the sewer from here.
Okay.
Which is not uncommon. It was like 300 plus for over there. So. I mean, technically, aren't we we're in their pipes at like 4 feet anyways, technically.
Yeah, but it's still their pipe. I don't know who's... What do you do? I mean, you have to take responsibility for it because it's yours even though it's under theirs.
Under theirs, right. That's interesting.
Could you tell me to come and fix your pipe underneath? I'm not doing that. I can call him and tell him it's clear.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna tell him.
Definitely needs a D scale. He's guaranteed to have another backup if he doesn't get a D scale.
I'm gonna have Gabe come out here first thing tomorrow then and run his camera and have Gabe give him a quote.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Fine. Seems to be draining nicely. Right about here at 30 feet. That's where our problem is. At least that's where it was. Maybe we can't see it anymore. And that was like right on the time. That's our spot right there. Oof, man. Yeah, that's bad. That is bad. Okay, let me see it. Nice and clear. All the scale. So this is what caused it to clog up. There's just a ton of it right here. We'll say between 20 and 30 feet. It's pretty much where it's mostly at. That's awesome. You got that taken care of nicely. Get everything cleaned up. There's a few things we have to do in the back before we go. Other than that, excellent work as always.
My goal is to have that everything. Yeah, not a problem. I guess you just call me when you're something at it. We'll go from there. All right, thank you. Very nice. We have to do payment tomorrow.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Yeah. I won't be able to probably do it tomorrow, but maybe Saturday.
You have to do the payment?
The office or me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if it is tomorrow, Tina can do it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Forgot tomorrow's Friday. Yes, she can. Well, that went well. Very pleased with that. Probably not. I think Marquis gonna come here to pick up the hose I have. So.
Oh, I never thought you'd see this.
I don't think I've used a vacuum on a job maybe like once. Should have taken this off. I can't take that off. Okay. Just pull the rest of this quickly. Alright, that should be good. Let's go ahead, get this ready. I think he's gonna try to. They haven't approved him to need a second person, the pricing for that.
Oh.
Yeah, because the last time, you know, he was able to work solo, so that's kind of their expectation.
Right.
He's gonna lose it if
So how much do you charge for? Because it's 2063, right?
for what specifically?
For jetting, just you.
So for me, it's anywhere between 2 and 4, and basically it depends on the amount of equipment that I'm going to bring in and need to complete it. So for example, like there's certain things, it's like literally I'm the only person that's going to be able to do some things, and I know that. So I kind of am adjusting my prices because I have to set up everything and then I purchased all of these different things to be able to do stuff that other people can't do. So that's basically where that 2 to 4 comes from. Most of the time, if it's simple enough, it'll be closer to like 26. And then for the ones where I know exactly what I'm getting myself into, we're looking at about 36, 38. I don't want to go above 4. And then I still give between 100 and 300 off, just as a discount for everybody.
So what are you charging for this one?
Hopefully 36.
Here, I can move that. No, just being
It's just a lid is all. There's a mop. Crazy. Just use that. Take this out and then we'll make sure the walls are good, floors look nice.
Yeah, and that's the best they can.
Yeah.
That's why typically I'm not picking up a bathroom.
I don't blame you. We gotta set a good example. Okay, so not a bad job. Took a little bit longer than expected, but we had to work through some adversity on this one, and thankfully everything worked out. So all in all, I'll give it a rating on how much I'd love to do this again. I'll give it like a 6. I give it like a 6. That was fun. It didn't take too long. I've been at jobs for, I don't know, man, hours and hours. The longest one I've been at was 12 hours, and then the second longest was 8 hours. I was actually on a job for 8 hours last month at a college that had never had their drains jetted before, so it was horrible. But yeah, this one not too bad. Not too bad. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.